Okay, shoulders down and back. I gotta lean back again. That's where it is. I'm gonna close the gate just a little bit. Make it intentional. Start with our Anapana breathing. Inhale. And exhale. I'm going to do a little bit of this actually with you today instead of constant kind of, I will continue to, let you know what's happening, but we're going to just, upon the next direction is what you'll do, okay? When I have us start at the top of the head and start to move down, just know that you'll just continue to move down the body just like we have the last 3 days, okay? Anapana breathing, inhale. Always remember that you can use your tool if you need it, your hand, finding the breath underneath the nose, top of the lip. And once you've found your pattern in breathing, start to take the awareness and the attention to the top of the head. And maybe this is a good idea or a good time to check your alignment. Make sure you're not totally leaning forward or totally leaning back. If you don't have your hips tucked up underneath you, you're sitting on your sits bones. This is a good alignment opportunity. When I went into alignment, I got a lot of nooks and crannies today that are not happy with me, and I'm gonna breathe through them today. I might cry. I might laugh. I might... who knows? The attention at the top of the head. What's the sensation? Cold, hot. Maybe there's a headache. Just acknowledge it. Slowly come down to between the eyebrows. Maybe you can close your eyes a little bit more, a little bit less in order to find the mind screen behind your eyes. It's almost like a different shade. Not shade as in color, but which I guess is the same thing, but a shade from a curtain. Gently go down to the cheekbones. Nose, is it cold, hot? You're still feeling the breath going in and out through the nose. Stay there, we're still on our face. No other parts of the body. If they start to float in, you just go back to the breathing. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Gently go down to the chin. Neck. right side of the body. There is no right or wrong path. You didn't do it wrong if you went down to the groin and then went down one leg. It's perfect. If you come to a spot that is uncomfortable or feels really good, or you want to put some sort of attachment to it, kind of just acknowledge. Just don't get mad at yourself for having the attachment. Mad, sad, think of it as too little, too much, both poison. Just come back to the middle. Just go, okay, cool. And then move on. Move on. If you need to come all the way back up to the breathing, inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose, nothing wrong with that either. Personally, I'm on my right shoulder. I'm slowly moving down to the top of the arm, elbow, forearm. I'm noticing I'm holding my hands differently than I did yesterday. I'm on kind of if I was holding a mouse, sort of, not really at all, actually. Outside of the hand. Thumb is almost to the sky. Fingertips are warm. Hands are relaxed. Going back up the arm. Left side of the body, left shoulder. If you lose attention, just bring it back to the breath. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Doesn't even have to be my timing. It's what your lungs, your capacity are able to use. Little numbing sensation at my fingertips. Completely failed to do any hand exercises yesterday, so maybe I'll do that today. I'm not going to be mad at myself about it, it just didn't happen. Gently floating up the outside of the left arm. Floating back up to the shoulder, across the shoulders. I'm going to head down my back. Just acknowledging those couple places. Noticing the heat. Not moving. Reminding myself that there's a law of nature, and that is that everything changes. And down to my glutes, feeling the sits bones on the discomfort. Just moving past. Feel the pressure of my right leg on my left foot. Just acknowledging whether I'm pushing against it or holding myself up somehow with it. Not that I'm changing it, just acknowledging, knowing what the facts are. Heading back up the backside of the left leg. To the gate, to the lowest of lower abs, rectus abdominis, moving up. A beautiful color, yellow. Solar plexus is the center. It's truly where our strength comes from, our divine purpose. Shoulder, and guiding down the right side of the body. And all the focus goes to this movement, to this idea, to the small parts of the body. Intentional thought. Sometimes I almost see my head like rotating around, going from one spot to another. Down to the hands. To the wrists. Back up to the forearm, the elbow, underneath the right arm. To the chest, the right hip, just what's happening. Sensation. Hot, cold, numb, tingly, enraged. Comfortable, uncomfortable. Don't make it difficult. Spicy, bland. Spiritual, deep, inside, outside. Moving the attention back up the back to the shoulders. At the shoulders, I want you to live right at the trapezius muscles, those ones that attach into the neck. Just live there for a second. Think about them, the shape. You feel the clothing laying on them, or maybe the fan that's blowing. start to take your focus, although keeping those particular muscles in your thought pattern. Take the intention, your thoughts up to the chin, lips, underneath the nose. Take a breath, anapana breathing. Once we start to head in between the eyebrows, take it all the way to the top of the head. And once you are at the top of the head, I want you to feel like I have a string on the top of your head. I want you to pull yourself as tall as possible, letting the trapezius muscles go down as the top of the head pulls up. Take in all of you. Noticing the length of the body. It's almost hard to sustain. It's okay, we can do it. A little bit longer. 3 nice breaths. Inhale. As you exhale, make sure you're focusing in on getting taller. The inhale is merely filling the lungs. The exhale is where I want the string to pull everything up, the trapezius muscles to go down. One last time. I want you to gently wiggle your fingers. I'm going to personally lean forward a little bit, give my hip flexors, my back a break. I'm going to take my arms behind me and send my feet out in front. Oh, hello, hello, hello. There we go. Arms just gently resting in front. You are neither stretching nor not stretching. I want you to notice something, okay? We're not into next week. We are still in this week where it is meditation and breathing, so we're not quite to movement yet. But I want you to open your eyes and notice how your feet, your legs are just merely out in front of you. If your feet, one foot rolls out to one side and the other one maybe stays up straight, or if one rolls out or if one's rolling in, right when you come from your seated meditation position and you go out and your legs feel kind of numb, I want you to notice what that is, okay? They're starting to wake up and you've got the little tinglies, and we always want to do something about it, right? We always stomp around or kick the floor. It will pass. Let's notice what's happening with the feet. Okay, so there's no movement with it. We're noticing the tingling sensation. The tingling's not happening. What is happening? Are they totally fine? You don't feel them at all. Go back to your anapana breathing. Inhale through the nose. Bend both knees. Now, not all of us are going to be able to put our feet flat to the ground, and that's okay. Some will need to stay on your feet to stay up a little flatter. I'm not real particular on this. I'm actually got my feet flat and I have to lean back a little bit. That's okay. I do want your gate closed. So if my gate is open, you see how I kind of slump forward? If my gate is closed, I'm going to lift up a little bit more, okay? Take my hands, thumbs. Now, this is why I have you here, right? So you can lean forward and put your knees on your elbows. If you're not there, right, just stay upright. That's okay. Just try to make it a little comfortable for yourself. Thumbs here, ring fingers onto the nose. We're doing 6 of these today. Take an inhale. Leaning back, once again, going to crisscross applesauce. Okay, let's go to the side that we don't like. All right, side we don't like. Trying to find the comfy cozy. I guess that word should be added to a Kateism, huh? Comfy cozy is not always comfy cozy, right? Happy place is what you'd think a true comfy cozy is. Oof, there's gonna be a whole dictionary, right? Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Now, while you're taking this Anapana breath, I want you to kind of try to remember where you were at 35 minutes ago. Has something changed? Do you notice the change? Something has changed. We change second to second, moment by moment, minute by minute, blah, 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 right? It's about sensation. And today, on a note of gratitude, the gift I give to you today is that of peace. Peace in our hearts. That radiates peace to others. The gift of giving. A smile. A card. Vacuuming. to be the first ones there. And we are not the most important person in the room. Slowly taking your hands together, thumbs come to the nose, 3 beautiful breaths. Inhale, arms come up overhead. Sorry, Lucy, for hitting you. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. It is my honor and my privilege to be here with you. Namaste.